1999 season has arrived, and along with it, some lofty predictions and expectations. And it's only fitting that the 99 season begins where the 98 run ended, on the grass at Mile High Stadium. But both the Dolphins and Broncos have retooled for the new run. The Dolphins armed with more offensive firepower, and in a strange twist of fate, a new quarterback with a familiar name. Brian Griese at the helm of the powerful Broncos offense. The Dolphins and Broncos coming up.
It's time for Miami Dolphins NFL football.
Live from Mile High Stadium, we're in Denver, Colorado. The National Football League is on the air tonight. The Miami Dolphins meet the Denver Broncos. Good evening, everyone. And this is going to be great. This is going to be fun. Every element that you can imagine is in place here tonight, starting with Hall of Fame quarterbacks, starting with the Miami Dolphins, trying to show the world that things will be different in 1999. Last time in this building, an embarrassing 38-3 loss. Now, the Broncos, on the other hand, they want to stay king of the mountain. Their quest is to win 3 Super Bowl championships in a row, something that has never been done before. All of the intangibles here tonight will work against the Miami Dolphins, not the least of which an elongated halftime program, 19 minutes to celebrate the career and the accomplishments of John Elway. This should be a fired-up Denver Bronco football team, but the Miami Dolphins should be fired up as well. In Jacksonville, in the Denver Broncos and the Miami Dolphins, you probably have the 3 best teams in the AFC. The personalities are in place. The consequences, the stakes are in place. Dan Marino is into this game. He had a sensational week of practice. Jimmy Johnson confided in me. He's never seen Danny look better. I think he's taken this one personally. I'm looking for Marino to have a lights-out night in front of his good friend, who will be celebrated here tonight, yes, John Elway.
Well, Dan Marino has got to be a little more optimistic about the offense of the Dolphins this year, mainly because of Tony Martin. Tony Martin starting on the outside with opposite O.J. McDuffie. And when you're saying, okay, he's starting opposite O.J. McDuffie, that means he's starting opposite the #1 receiver in the AFC and in the NFL a year ago, O.J. McDuffie with 90 receptions. And when you can put somebody on the other side like Tony Martin, who is just about every year logged 1,000 yards receiving and is that deep threat, that has got to open up a whole different range of offensive possibilities.
Yes, it does.
The Broncos have won the toss, and they will receive to start off this game. So we'll get an early test for the Dolphin defense. Let's run down the starting lineups for you. Offensively for the Broncos, Tom Nalen, their Pro Bowl center. At the guards, it'll be Dan Neal and Mark Schlereth. Schlereth making the Pro Bowl last year. The tackles are Matt Lepsis on the right side. He is suspect. And on the left side, the 12-year veteran Tony Jones. The tight end is 7-time Pro Bowler Shannon Sharp. The wide receivers, Ed McCaffrey and Rod Smith. In the backfield, it's Howard Griffith at fullback, and the NFL MVP Terrell Davis at tailback. Brian Griese in his second year out of Michigan at quarterback. Defensively for the Dolphins, Tim Bowens and Darryl Gardner are the defensive tackles. The ends, Kenny Mixon and Jason Taylor. In the middle, it's Zach Thomas. On the outside at linebacker, Derek Rogers and Robert Jones. The cornerbacks are Terrell Buckley and Sam Madison. 8 interceptions apiece last year. And at the safeties, it'll be Brock Marion and Calvin Jackson. And we are set to get the 1999 season going. Murray has it teed up right in the center of the field at the 30-yard line. Waiting for the indication from the official, and we are ready. Watson deep at the 2-yard line. Nobody else near him. Murray approaches, and the 99 season is underway. High, deep kick, and Watson will let it bounce in the end zone, and it bounces right through. Now, Watson was apparently talking to the official. It will be a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line. 3rd down and 5. McCaffrey left, Smith to the right. Offset eye in the backfield. Here is Griese. Straight back to pass. He's looking, has time, throws over the middle. McCaffrey, did he hang on? Yes, making the catch at the 31-yard line for a first down. Patrick Surtain was there on the coverage. First down for Denver. Griese takes the snap. He's back, throws near side. Byron Chamberlain makes the catch, and he's out to the 43-yard line. 3rd down and 15. Thus far, Jim, the Dolphins have not been able to get any heat on Brian Griese.
Well, they're bringing 4 only. They're only rushing 4.
Griese in the shotgun again. Two backs in the backfield. Rod Smith is one of them. He goes in motion now. Out to the left side. Griese, low snap from center. He gets it. He's back. He's looking. Firing deep down the middle of the field. McCaffrey makes the catch. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He's in for a touchdown for the Broncos.
And in stunning fashion, the Denver Broncos storm down the field in their first possession.
61 yards on the pass play to Ed McCaffrey. And the Denver Broncos take a 7-0 lead with 11:15 left in the first quarter at Mile High. Miami Dolphin offense onto the field for the first time. We'll set up the lineup for you momentarily. Oh, listen to the noise. In the backfield, it's Rob Konrad and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Dolphins open up with two tight ends. Dan Marino using hand signals. He's under center on first down. The pitch to Kareem going to the right side. Chugs ahead for a gain of 2 yards with Glenn Cadrez, the 8th-year middle linebacker, there to make the stop. It'll be a second down and 8 to go, Miami. Let's check the offensive line for you. Tim Ruddy at center. The guards are Mark Dixon and Kevin Gogan, although Gogan and Donnelly will rotate. Richmond Webb at left tackle. James Brown on the right side. Troy Drayton is the tight end. And O.J. McDuffie, Tony Martin are the wide receivers. Dan Marino at quarterback. And in the backfield, Rob Konrad and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. On second down and 8 to go. Marino, play action, look at a throw on second down. Good protection, short dump to Drayton over the middle. He's across the 30 to the 32-yard line. John Mobley there to make the stop. First down, Miami on the completion to Troy Drayton. Third down. Play clock down to 1. Here's Dan taking a snap. He's looking, firing down the middle, incomplete. Almost intercepted by Darius Johnson. That ball was thrown right into his chest, and he could not hang on. And that will be the final play of the first quarter here at Mile High Stadium. At the end of 1, the Broncos with a 7-0 lead on the Miami Dolphins.
I'm watching Jimmy Johnson patrol the far sideline, imploring his troops, stop him now. You don't want to allow Denver to put another score up on the board.
Yep. It will be a third down and 3 to go. Brian Griese calls the play in the huddle. And a big third down for the Dolphin defense. Chris Doering into the game as a third wide receiver. He splits out wide right. Shotgun formation for Griese. Takes the snap from center. Looking to run it. Griese runs up the middle. Has the first down. As Lorenzo Bromell takes him down at the 33-yard line. Well, they saved that play from the John Elway era. The quarterback draw with Griese getting the first down. Ed McCaffrey checks back into the game now. Splits to the left side. They'll go with two tight ends. And an offset eye in the backfield on a third down and 1+. Handoff goes to Terrell Davis trying to get around the left side. He won't get there. Chopped down in the backfield. He gets back, not even to the line of scrimmage. And it was Darryl Gardner who blasted that play apart in the backfield.
Well, that's a stop. That's lost yardage. A huge play by the Dolphin defense by Darryl Gardner. Big DG. There's a lot of man there.
Well, now Jason Elam will come on. He of the 63-yard field goal. And this will be a veritable chip shot for him, a 44-yarder. From the left hash mark. The snap is down. Field goal attempt is blocked. And the Dolphins have it. Terrell Buckley picks it up. He's going to run it down the left sideline.
Go!
He's to the 35, the 40, 45, 50, the 45, the 40, and pushed out of bounds by Elam at the 35-yard line. What a play by the Dolphins. Lorenzo Bromell blocked the field goal.
Oh. Fantastic work by the Dolphin special teams.
So the Dolphins not only stop the drive of the Broncos, they are in tremendous field position at the Broncos' 36-yard line. And here comes the offense. 10:53 left in the first half, and Dan Marino will bring him out. Second down. Little less than 4 to go for a first down. Inside the Bronco 30-yard line. Straight eye formation in the backfield. Konrad and Jabbar. Two wideouts left side. Marino looking to throw again. Sidesteps pressure, fires down the middle of the field. The catch is made by Troy Drayton, and he rolls close to the end zone. Did he get in there? No, that was O.J. McDuffie who made a circus catch in traffic at the 2-yard line.
An amazing effort by O.J. McDuffie. He was running the seam, pirouetted on a ball thrown behind him, was able to catch the football absorb the collision, and the Dolphins have the football at the 1-yard line. Awesome work by O.J. McDuffie.
Unreal. Here we go. Everybody stacked in tight. It's power here. Konrad and Jabbar in the backfield. Marino hands to Kareem. Left side. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose some yardage on the play. But here we go again. Everybody stacked in tight. Ed Perry and Hunter Goodwin, the extra tight end. Kareem again, up the middle. He dives. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Caved in. Good work by Mark Dixon. Finest blocking offensive lineman. Tim Ruddy, the center. Collapsed that defensive front for Denver. And Kareem was able to power it into the end zone. Mark Dixon, what a bone-crushing block to open that one up.
Alindo Mare for the extra point. Damon Heward to put it down. The extra point is up. It's solid. It's good. And our extra point brought to you by AT&T Wireless Services. Call 1-800-IMAGINE. AT&T Wireless Services. It's all within your reach. The Dolphins have tied this game at Mile High on a 1-yard run by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We're tied at 7 here in the second quarter. We'll be back after this on the Miami Dolphins Football Network. Griese back to pass. He throws over the middle as he's hit. Shannon Sharp makes the catch, but he's taken down at the 45-yard line. About 5 yards shy of first down yardage. Zach Thomas was the one who put the big heat on Brian Griese.
Zone blitz that time. I think it confused Brian Griese. Zach came on coverage. Lorenzo Bromell dropped off, and it was he down the field making the tackle.
A fourth down, and Tom Ruin will have to punt it away. Dolphins will get the ball in pretty good shape here. O.J. McDuffie is back deep to return this one after Terrell Buckley let the last one bounce off his helmet. Almost got away. Nice booming kick by Ruin. O.J. won't even go near it. He won't even sniff it as it goes way into the end zone. So it'll come out to the 20-yard line. For the Dolphins, we'll have it at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. We are all tied at 7 here at Mile High Stadium.
99 is free. Andy's, just off Military and Okeechobee.
Heads and is out to the 25-yard line. He cracked heads with Ray Crockett and ended up with a gain of 5 yards on the play. It will be a 2nd down and 5 to go. Marino hands it off. J.J. again follows the block, and he's out to the 29-yard line. Again, it was Ray Crockett up from the secondary to make the tackle. J.J. Johnson picks up 8 to 9 yards in 2 carries here. It will be a 3rd down and a yard to go. Konrad and Johnson, straight I formation in the backfield. Glenn Cadrez, the middle linebacker, ready to crash. Marino going to throw. Hits Konrad in the flat. He's out to the 35-yard line for a 1st down. Ray Crockett again on the tackle. 1st down, Miami, as Rob Konrad makes that reception out of the backfield look so easy. 3 wideouts again, 2 right, 1 left. And J.J. Johnson on the backfield on 1st down. 4:55 left in the second quarter. We're tied at 7. Marino straight back to pass. Blitz is on. He's throwing deep down the near side for Tony Martin. He makes the catch at the 30. He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line. On the coverage was Chris Watson, the rookie, and Tony Martin makes the big catch.
Fantastic throw and catch by Tony Martin. Tony, beautiful work fending off Chris Watson with a left hand when the ball was in the air. He timed it perfectly. Just as he created separation from Watson, the football was there, and he pulled it in nicely. Tony Martin now a factor in this Dolphin offense. 1st down, Miami, 25-yard line of the Bronx. 1 wide out to the left is Yatil Green. Straight I formation of the backfield now. Konrad and J.J. Johnson. Here's Marino. Hands it off J.J. Left side. J.J. inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. Eric Brown, the safety, making the tackle. That's a gain of 5 yards on the play. Hard running by the rookie. Again, Yatil Green, the only wide out to the right side. 2 tight ends. Play action. Marino looking. Throws. It's complete to Yatil down to the 12-yard line. So that'll be another Dolphin 1st down. Dale Carter and Eric Brown combining on the stop. 1st down, Miami at the 13-yard line of the Broncos. And this Dolphin offense, Jim, has the running game going and the passing game going right now. How about the arsenal that Marino is working with, using his fullback Rod Konrad, that time Yatil Green. He's got Tony Martin involved. He's got O.J. McDuffie making surface catches. Troy Drayton has been a big factor.
McDuffie, the only wide out. He's to the left side. Offset eye of the backfield. Konrad and J.J. Back to pass. Marino throws to the flat. Konrad at the 10, the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. Rob Konrad.
All right, Miami. What a beautiful play. Rob Konrad wide open, totally unaccounted for. Took in that pass for Marino, turned it upfield. He saw nothing but green grass and the end zone.
That drive, the highlight there, the big pass to Tony Martin down the sideline, but Rob Konrad played a part there, catching a first down pass and a touchdown pass.
Boy, I saw a subtle little pump fake by Marino to hold the linebacker there.
And the Dolphins take a touchdown lead on the Broncos, 14-7, with 3:02 remaining in the first half.
What a nice use of weaponry. I think right now Marino has more targets than William Tell. He's had Troy Drayton involved in the passing game. Konrad, such a valuable weapon in the passing game. Yatil Green out of 3 wide. O.J. McDuffie running the seam pattern. Well protected up front. I would maintain, though, Bill, that the key to the passing game tonight has been the ability to run the football.
Yep. J.J. Johnson able to pick up some chunks of yardage. 6 carries, 23 yards for J.J. Johnson. Murray approaches. Here is the kickoff. This is a line shot knuckleball that bounces at the 15. Watson on the bounce at the 10. He's to the 15, the 20, the 25, and stacked up at the 27-yard line. Patrick Surtain and Dwight Hollier down on special teams coverage for the Dolphins. 3rd down and 15, or 3rd and 14 for the Denver Broncos. They'll line up in the shotgun formation. Doring right, McCaffrey left. And now in motion out of the backfield is Marcus Nash. Back to passes. Griese. He's going to lob one deep down the near sideline for McCaffrey. He's open, but he dropped the ball. McCaffrey had a couple of steps on Sam Madison, and he dropped the ball at the 27-yard line.
And another receiver beyond, boy, right through the arms of Ed McCaffrey.
Tom Ruin will punt it away. Takes the snap. Oh, that's blocked. Partially blocked. Jerry Wilson got it. This one bouncing around. And it will go dead at the 43-yard line. No, it was Greg Jeffries who got the block on that ball, and it will be downed at the 43-yard line. So the special teams of the Dolphins comes up with another huge play as Greg Jeffries with a block of a punt. Marino under center. Straight I formation in the backfield. Wide outs to each side. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is back into the game at the tailback spot. On first down, play action. Dan, good protection, fires down the middle. Complete to Tony Martin, and he's down at the 27-yard line. Ray Crockett makes the tackle there. First down, Miami, and a gain of 16 yards. Straight eye on the backfield again. Wide outs each way. On first down, Marino with a pitch to Kareem going to the left side. He's through the line to the 20 and down to the 15-yard line. Ray Crockett has to make another tackle in the secondary. That's a gain of 13 by Kareem and another first down. And the Dolphins will have a 3rd down from the 20-yard line with 14 seconds remaining. So they can throw one into the end zone if they choose here and still have a shot at the field goal. You might even be able to get 2 plays up.
Tony Martin is matched up with Dale Carter out here. Probably don't go in this area.
2 wideouts right, 1 to the left side. Marino into the shotgun. Oh, listen to the noise. Here's Dan. Takes the snap from center. Blitz is on. Spins away from the pressure. Marino fires into the end zone. It's caught, but out of the end zone. Troy Drayton was out of the end zone when he made the catch. What a shame again. This will be from the left hash mark. Damon Heward, the holder, puts it down at the 28. The kick is away. Plenty of distance, and it is good. Olindo Mare cans a 38-yard field goal to make it 17-7 Miami with 1 second remaining in the half.
Wow. Have things turned dramatically Miami's way? A very pleased Jimmy Johnson. Again, clapping, cheerleading, got his pom-poms on, little cheerleading skirt. He's plenty happy as his team will go into halftime with a 10-point lead.
But that will be the end of the first half here at Mile High Stadium. You could not ask for anything more if you're a Miami Dolphin fan. The Dolphins take a 17-7 lead into halftime here at Mile High. And let's see if the Dolphin offense in the running game, and Dan Marino can pick up where they left off in the first half. Elam has it teed up in the middle of the field at the 30-yard line, and we are underway in half number 2. Here's a line drive kick, goes down to Avery at the 3. Returning to the 10, breaking right, 15 to the 20. Avery to the 25, still on his feet at the 30, and he's taken down at the 35-yard line. George Coghill caught him from behind as John Avery, running in heavy traffic, got it all the way out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Dolphin offense to start off half number 2. Second down. Broncos showing a blitz here, and they come with it. Marino, quick throw to the outside, complete. Out to the 40. Tony Martin to the 45. He's to the 50, to the 45, and pushed out of bounds at the 41-yard line of the Denver Broncos, and another flag goes down. 2 flags are thrown.
They love that matchup. They have gone at that all night. Tony Martin matched up against the midget cornerback, Chris Watson. He can't handle Tony Martin.
Personal foul, number 39, defense. Late hit out of bounds. First down.
Gives the Dolphins a first down at the 26-yard line of the Broncos. How about this? Straight I formation of the backfield, double tight end. One wide out to the near side. It's McDuffie. And Dan hands it off. Kareem up the middle, has a hole. He's to the 20-yard line and taken down by Eric Brown at the 18-yard line for a gain of 9. Marino hands to Konrad up the middle. He has a hole, and he's down to the 12-yard line. That will be a first down, Miami. John Mobley made the tackle. Konrad's second carry of the game, and it's a 1st and 10 for the Dolphins from the 12-yard line of the Broncos. First down and 10 to go. Again, one wide out, 2 tight ends. Handoff. Kareem bounces it to the left side. Now cuts upfield. He's at the 5. Kareem taken down at the 2-yard line. That's another 10-yard chunk for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Tyrone Braxton made a touchdown-saving tackle.
How many knockdowns did you see in front of that play? They were toppling like dominoes. Rob Konrad with a great block. Hunter Goodwin, the tight end on that side, with a knockdown. Mark Dixon with a knockdown. Kareem fakes Ray Crockett out. Oh, my word, is this fun to watch.
Third down and goal from just outside the goal line. The Dolphins with Rob Konrad and J.J. Johnson. Straight I formation on the backfield. Everybody in tight again. Marino under center. Third and goal. Hands to J.J. He's in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Miami.
Yes, sirree. A monumental drive. And J.J. Johnson finishes off by powering his way right over the left guard. Mark Dixon. Touchdown, Miami. The people in this building are stunned. Staggered. Their defending world champions are about ready to go down 24-7.
Wow.
Who would have thought it?
Yeah. So the Dolphins take a 24-7 lead on the Denver Broncos with 10:02 remaining in the third quarter here at Mile High. Well, a first down for the Broncos at the 39-yard line of Miami now. Straight I formation of the backfield. Here's Griese. Blitzes on him. Throws to the far side. Complete to Shannon Sharp. And he's shoved out of bounds by Calvin Jackson. Picked up 6 yards on the play. It'll be a second down and 4 to go. And the Denver Broncos have, with that dink-a-dunk passing game going, Jim.
They're coming back with a vengeance. Dolphins were dialed into that play.
They only gained about a yard. They still have to get 2 yards. It's a 4th down and a full 2.
Big play in this ball game.
Here we go. McCaffrey to the left, Marcus Nash to the right. Here's the shotgun formation. 2 backs in the backfield with Griese. Now Doring in motion out of the backfield. Griese rolls. He throws. Complete to Doring. Boy, we've seen that play before, and he's pushed out of bounds by Terrell Buckley at the 25-yard line. First down for the Broncos.
Brian Griese continues to get pounded.
Third
that time
down.
It was Zach again.
Yep. 3rd and 9. Here's the spread formation with the 5 wide receivers. LaVille way wide left. Sharp way wide right. Here's the shotgun in motion from Chamberlain. Back to pass. Griese out of the shotgun again. He's scrambling around. He has room to run if he wants it. Now throws into the end zone. It's complete for a touchdown to Ed McCaffrey. Second touchdown catch of the game for McCaffrey. This one will go down as a 12-yarder. So the Broncos respond to the Dolphins touchdown with one of their own. And it's now 24-14 with 3:42 remaining in the third quarter here at Mile High. It is going to be a wild night. So they get it inside the 20-yard line, and that is where the Broncos will have to take over 1st and 10 inside their 20 with 1:44 remaining in the third quarter. Important defensive series for the Dolphins here. You don't want the Broncos to get back within striking distance by giving up more points in the third quarter. It will be a 2nd down and 10 to go. Derek LaVille remains in the game in the backfield, spelling Terrell Davis. Wideouts each way. Griese under center on 2nd down and 10 to go. Here's the pitch to Derek LaVille, sweeping left, now cutting upfield. 35 to 40. Watch out. He's to the 45. Robert Jones caught him from behind at midfield. Derek LaVille with the best running play of the day for the Denver Broncos.
Huge hole right in the middle of the Dolphin defense. I think the Dolphins were surprised. They had their pass rush unit on the field. The 2 big tackles were off. Best running play of the day. We're going to go to the quarter, and things are getting mighty interesting.
22-yard gain for Derek LaVille as the third quarter ends here at Mile High. We go into the final 15 with the Dolphins clinging to a 24-14 lead. It will be a 4th down and 2 to go.
No hesitation out of Mike Shanahan here. They've signaled in the play.
Let's see if they use that same play they used before.
They've been putting Chris Doering in the slot and just flaring him very quickly to the sideline. He's been isolated on Patrick Surtain. I wonder if you don't start rolling a cornerback in towards that play. Different formation, different personnel.
Here's the shotgun, 2 wideouts, and in motion is Doering out of the backfield. Here's Griese. He's going to be sacked back at the 45. Zach Thomas got him that time. Griese goes down at the 45-yard line. They were going to try to run that play, Jim, and the Dolphins had it defense.
Brian Griese never knew what hit him. He did execute a little play fake, came up looking, and he got smacked right in the mouth by Zach Thomas. What a huge play in this game.
So a turnover on downs, and the Dolphins have the ball, leading it 24-14.
I got to take a second to commend the play of Zach Thomas tonight. He has been a human torpedo out there. I think when Brian Griese finally gets to sleep tonight, he's going to have nightmares about Zach Thomas. Really.
2nd down, 10+. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is back in the game. 3 wide receivers set. Kareem by himself in the backfield. Play action. Dan semi-roll. Throws in the dump. Pass to Drayton at the 45, the 40, and out of bounds at the 39-yard line of Denver. John Mobley got him out of bounds. 1st down, Miami. 2nd down. We'll call it 7 to go for the Dolphins. Wideouts each way. Straight I formation in the backfield. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the deep back behind Konrad. And here's Marino on play action. He's looking. Fires near side. Tony Martin is open. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Oh, that looked pretty easy.
Danny is on fire. He zapped that one in there low and flat as if he were trying to avoid radar detection. Tony Martin pushes Ray Crockett off. My God, what a cushion. He's got 5-10 yards all day. Marino has played an almost flawless football game out here tonight.
Marino's numbers, 13 of 21, 199 yards, and a touchdown. 2nd down and 10 to go. Here's play action again. Marino rolling right, looking, throwing to the corner. It's complete to McDuffie, and he steps out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Dale Carter was on the coverage there. 1st and goal for the Dolphins at the 2-yard line.
Outstanding. Simply outstanding. The half roll to Marino. That time they covered Troy Drayton in and out. But O.J. McDuffie was left one-on-one. And O.J. says, thank you very much.
Gadsden, Drayton, and McDuffie are wide right. It's a 2nd and goal from the 4. Here's Marino in the shotgun. Takes the snap from center. Dan scanning the defense. He throws. It's complete. It's a touchdown, Miami. O.J. McDuffie on the catch.
My God, that was fantastic. What a bazooka shot by Marino right in the chest of O.J. McDuffie on the quick slant.
O.J. McDuffie hauls it in for the touchdown, and the Dolphins respond. Just when it seemed like the Denver Broncos were gaining momentum again, a big defensive stop, and then another 50-yard drive for a touchdown. O.J. McDuffie hauling in the touchdown pass. It is now 31-14. The Dolphins with a lead with 9.5 minutes remaining in this game at Mile High. Dolphins lead it 31-14, but the Broncos are not going away. They're coming right back at it here.
Dan Marino nervously pacing the sideline.
McCaffrey left, Nash to the right. Doring is in the backfield, and he will go in motion now to the right side. Here's Griese, back to pass, looking, lobbing one deep downfield into the end zone. This one was it intercepted by Sam Madison? No, incomplete. But there's a flag down at the 15-yard line. Could we have illegal contact again?
That's all that it can be. But what's going on here?
It's illegal contact against the Broncos.
And what does Jimmy Johnson do?
I think they go for it on 4th down, so maybe you do force them back.
Jimmy says no. Let's go all on one shot. All or no, and here comes the kicker.
Wow. Is that a surprise? Elam will attempt a 41-yard field goal from the left hash mark. Tom Ruin, the punter, does the holding. Snap is good. It's down, and the field goal attempt is away. It's no good. Elam misses from 41 yards, and the score remains 31-14, and instead of an onside kick attempt, the Dolphins get the ball at the 31-yard line.
I think the fat lady might be able to clear her throat. She may be singing soon.
Yeah. Bartholomew will be called on to kick it away. The Dolphins combined Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and J.J. Johnson in this game, 30 carries for 104 yards. I think Jimmy Johnson will take those numbers. Even though it's not 4 yards a carry, he'll take 30 rushes and over 100 yards every game. Terrell Davis, meanwhile, 19 carries for 60 yards. Bartholomew takes the snap from center. Gets the punt away. Another pretty good one. High knuckleball. Watson signals fair catch, and he makes it at the 24-yard line. So that's where the Broncos will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line with 4:08 remaining in this game. And they have got to throw the ball. Can't use time running. And they definitely need a quick strike.
Brian Griese was treated like a punching bag tonight. He must have dragged himself off the turf here at Mile High 20 times.
He was in the barn, if you want to divert to the Philadelphia area.
I don't think so.
No? All right. It's luxury accommodations. You'll have a stall of your own. Brian Griese under center. We're set to go. Ed McCaffrey in motion to the right side. Here we go. Griese back to pass under pressure. He's scrambling around trying to get away from the rush, and he will not. And he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball at the 5-yard line. The Dolphins pick it up. Richie Owens goes into the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what a route this has become. Griese tried to escape the rush. He's hanging his head. It's been a tough night for the kid. That football was loose. Richie Owens was able to come up with it, or was it Jason Taylor?
Yes, sir. Jason Taylor. I think Darrell Gardner was the guy that got there and dragged him down. The ball came loose, and then the scramble for the ball, and Jason Taylor was the one who came up with it. Owens got the sack. He dragged him down and knocked the ball loose.
Jason Taylor knew he had a chance for something special, picked it up,
and goes in for the touchdown. Jason Taylor with a touchdown, and the extra point by Alindo Mare, up and good. So a sack by Owens and a fumble recovery and return for a touchdown by Jason Taylor give the Dolphins a 38-14 lead with 3:56 remaining in this game at Mile High Stadium. Wow.
But this football game, this game turned on the special teams play. Lorenzo Bromell blocked the field goal attempt. It looked like the Broncos were going to go up 10-0. It looked like they were in control. And from that point forward, for the most part, this game has been all Miami Dolphins.
Second down play. Derek LaVille and Detron Smith are in the backfield. And back to passes. Griese looking into the end zone. He fires. McCaffrey makes the catch, and he's in for the touchdown. So Brian Griese and Ed McCaffrey combined for the 3rd time in this game, and the Broncos add a late score. 4-yard pass from Brian Griese to Ed McCaffrey. So the score now 38-21. The Dolphins up by 17 with 34 seconds left in the game. Let's see what Elam does here. He's aiming for the left side. Everybody stacked up on that side of the ball. And here is the kick up in the air, and the Dolphins have it. It was O.J. McDuffie who went up and got it.
Who else? So heads up all the time. Knew how to go up, get that ball in its high point, quickly get it to his breast, go into the fetal position, and fall down.
Now the Dolphins will have to kneel it down twice to end this ball game. And Dan Marino has got to be smiling after this. Boy, Jimmy Johnson is smiling over on the Dolphin sideline.
Oh, he's got a smile that stretches from goalpost to goalpost. I think Jimmy Johnson knew he was onto something pretty good this year.
A kneel down by Dan Marino, and that's it. They will not need to kneel it down one more time. Two teams head to the center of the field, and what a night at Mile High Stadium to open the 1999 season. The Dolphins start with a flash by beating the world champion Denver Broncos, ending their 24-game home regular season winning streak with a 38-21 victory here at Mile High Stadium.